What's going on, people? It's Aaron Cantu coming in for Airshow Sports for another edition of Film Study. Today we're going to break down Jared Goff's performance against the Minnesota Vikings last season and what made him successful in that game. Here we go. First play, Goff in the gun. Gurley's going to run a seam and he's going to be guarded by that middle linebacker Barr right here. So once he clears the line of scrimmage, Goff's going to take a look at him. He knows that that linebacker's got his head turned, so it's man coverage. He has no idea where the ball is going to be placed. Goff just needs to throw the ball to a spot where his receiver's going, and you see the ball whistle right past Barr's ear. That's money against man, and that's how you draw it up. Right here, he's got his receiver running basically a shallow and go, and the linebacker is going to pick him up once again and find himself in a bind as Goff is going to go off play action here. So once he gets a play action, he's going to identify that first crossing route, which is basically occupied by that corner. So he knows that deep third on that same side is going to be unoccupied. So it's one-on-one between his guy and the linebacker. And this was more so of just a great play design by Sean McVay. All he does right there is make a nice touch on his pass, and you got yourself another big touchdown. Here we go, rollout. Now check the X right here. I just want to make note of where he starts on this rollout and then where he ends up. 5 yards depth. My coach always used to say anytime you roll out, you want to get depth so you can get away from those edge defenders and you can give yourself an opportunity to make a throw without people in your face. And you can also attack the line as you throw. And then make note of the weight distribution. Perfect balance right here. Goff putting the weight on his back foot, which gives him accuracy and control on his throw when throwing on the run. As you see, he throws a dime. You can't draw it up any better than that. We move on to the next play. This one's gonna be basically a wind post, we used to call it when I played, which is over the top. You're gonna blow the top off the coverage, and hopefully you can get your receiver down the field like deep. What Goff is gonna do here, he's gonna look at the depth of the safety, and you can't see it from this angle, but he steps into this throw and puts it right in the breadbasket for a touchdown. Now, as we took a look at this next angle, he peeks at where the safety's at. If the safety is not getting depth, or if the safety is occupied by some receiver crossing in front of him, he knows it's one-on-one, and that's exactly what he wants. As you see the safety come up here, he's gonna throw that sucker deep, and it worked out perfectly. Last play right here. This is your simple all 4 verts, and all he's gonna do is basically manipulate the safety with his eyes. As Goff gets to his drop, he's gonna look the safety off to one side as if he's gonna go to that seam throw, but he actually wants to go to the opposite side. So once he sees the safety move, he's gonna get to where he wants to go, set his feet. He wants to go to the other seam, which is the boundary side. Makes a nice throw. There's the safety that was fooled. And you got yourself another touchdown. And we see this angle. You can see his eyes right here as he moved the safety with his eyes to open that seam on the other side for a touchdown. And that's just quarterback clinic stuff right there from Jared Goff. And it was actually one of his best games of the season, was against the Vikings last year. So I expect a lot of this type of success this year for the Rams and for Jared Goff. Now, one thing that is going to be a question is the offensive line lost a couple guys. I believe Saffold, the right tackle, is gone. So if the offensive line is able to protect them and keep them upright, you will see the success this season of Jared Goff. So there you have it, another film study. It's your boy Young Aaron Cantu. Make sure you hit the like button on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to our channel. We're going to be coming out with some more film study on Jared Goff, and comment in the comment section if you would like to see any other quarterbacks or any other playmakers get broken down on film study. Take it easy.